Well, hello. Welcome to Illusion Fox Gaming. Today we're doing the quest Curing What Ails. Izan requires a capable green thumb to assist him. Well then, if you're willing, I have a task that requires immediate attention. It's simple, but essential. Namely, the gathering of herbs. The child is in a vulnerable state and I would fortify her against further sickness. There are also more wounded in this village than I had anticipated, and my stores have begun running low. It'd be best to replenish them while time affords us an opportunity. Can I count on you to help me? Splendid. I require several of the reddish soma herbs which grow among the shrubbery to the northeast. If someone's working in tandem, I wager we should have enough gathered before the next spell. That's one. Two. Three. I saw the creatures emerge from the brush, but you felled them before I had a chance to be frightened. I'm glad you survived unscathed. If that had been me... Anyway, did you manage to find the Soma? Excellent work. My search came up fruitless. It appears we're not the only ones seeking this particular herb. Should come as a surprise, I suppose. This area is well known for the medicinal plants which grow here. My supplies run low once more. Perhaps I should ask the villagers if they have any to spare. For now, I believe we found all we can. Let's return to Palaka's stand. As I suspected, we weren't the only ones searching the jungle. I returned to my quarters to find a bag positively stuffed to the brim with herbs, including Soma, in fact. I asked a nearby colleague who delivered this bounty, and they told me it was one of the Arxidora stewards. I believe I know who it is. Her name is Sula, a shy one, but obviously kind of heart. I spied her eavesdropping during a conversation with Passerine. Poorly, I might add. I apologize for asking more of you at the end of the trying day. Would you speak with her for me? Offer her things for the herbs and perhaps find out if she knows anything of Passerine's troubles. For my part, I'll begin synthesizing the medicine at once. Sula should be somewhere nearby. I pray you have a productive conversation. I mean, I don't know how productive it'll be or how much help she'll be, but we can always ask. Oh, you are? I mean, who are you? Do you require something from me? The herbs, I came upon them while hunting, nothing more. I've heard that the medicine made from them is effective in treating the ailments of young children. It seemed only meet that I should do my part, as it were. Well, very well. I believe I can shed some light on the root of Passerine's distress. That's what you wish to hear, yes? Yuzan asked you to speak with me, just as he asked you to gather his herbs. Well, then perhaps it is best for us to all speak together. Go to him and allow me some time to gather my thoughts. I shall approach you when I am ready. Well, you better be ready in about 2 minutes. Not even that. You're just in time. I've only just finished synthesizing the medicine, so did Sula tell you anything of interest? Well, I suppose I can hear it straight from her. I appreciate that you felt it fit to include me. Firstly, I owe you an apology. I was singing about out of concern for Passerine. I know what it is that weighs on her mind, you see. That is what you want to know, yes? The story is troubling to hear, and even more troubling to relate. Before I tell it, you must promise me that you will be her strength in the days to come. Of course, anything to help a friend. Dazal, her beloved husband, was killed. When the Veil of Chaos descended upon the world, he fled into the jungle and transformed into one of those terrible beasts. He returned here a monster where my sister Choppa met his wrath. Neither of them survived the ensuing struggle. I was there as well. Despite his monstrous form, I knew it was Dazal. I froze in terror while Choppa stood undaunted. She fought alone for my cowardice. It was my fault she died. I knew this, and yet I laid the blame on Passerine's shoulders. I lashed out at her, cursing her for her husband's cowardice, when we both should have comforted the other in mourning. I turned my back on her. I left her to bear the burden of not one, but 2 deaths. It is only natural that she would be hesitant to look after another, given that. I was a fool to condemn Passerine. When it was my duty to protect the people here, I have wanted nothing more than to apologize since that day. But I fear my words were too cruel to forgive. I cannot stand to meet her gaze. It was a difficult time for everyone. We often lose ourselves in moments of crisis. But so long as we find our way back, we are worthy of forgiveness. Choppa would agree, I'm sure. She wouldn't blame you for what happened. Nor would she want you to blame yourself. Passerine doubtless feels the same. You're right, I must apologize to her. That is the only course. Illusion was it? I will speak with Passerine, but it requires some time to muster my courage. Soon, I promise. And yeah, I mean, though someone may have done something wrong to us, or we done something wrong to others, we should be trying to find forgiveness both with ourselves and with each other. It's never too late for forgiveness. Thank you for today, for watching this little video here on YouTube. Hopefully we'll see you again either for another video on YouTube or maybe one of our mini streams over on Twitch. Till then, though, have a wonderful rest of your day.